Welcome to Tony's Brick House. In this video I've got another Brickmania set. It's one of their older white box sets. I've had this for a little while. As always, not endorsed or sponsored by Brickmania in any way. So this is the Cromwell IV, the A27M British cruiser tank. Original design by Daniel Siskin. Again, it is British. Skill level of 3. Set 2105. As always, we have our instruction manual. Now, sometimes with the instruction manuals, they'll put pictures of the actual item. They don't in here. And one little point of interest, doesn't really matter, but on the instructions, these are shown as black pieces to where they're not on the tank. So let's take a look at the Cromwell. So this was a fun tank to build. Let's go ahead and get start out with the Commander. Commander's got a revolver. I really like the beret on top. Got a very confident looking smirk on his face, I guess. Whoops, sorry, he's pointing his gun at you. Here's what his torso looks like. There is the back. So let's take a look at the Cromwell. Now I will say, well, first of all, I have about 5 extra tank tread. Sometimes I will actually put the tread a little tighter than the instructions call for, just so it doesn't like move around on my shelf or something. But this is the number that it did call for. I really like the way these went together. Very interesting design. I was kind of surprised when I saw the inside. Now, very, very sturdy from here down. Everything locks together good. I'm going to guess, and I probably should have looked this up, I'm sure somebody will correct me, that this was a rear engine. So we've probably got our exhaust back here. Nothing opens up on the back. Well, it could, but nothing is made to open up. So we've got a couple of hooks back here. You could easily put another one to pull something behind you, a piece of artillery, or what have you. Our tools, we get a shovel, an axe, and a hammer. They look pretty good. So we have a front-mounted machine gun. We have 2 lights. Kind of important to see where you're going. Not really sure what this would represent. I'm sure somebody will let me know. Now, these don't open, but I'm sure this would be like hatches for probably the driver, or, driver and machine gunner. So the very top looks really good. Our main gun, machine gun, of course they can move separately. Now this, I'm pretty sure, came out before they were doing the fancy 3D printed muzzle brakes. But they do sell those. So I'm guessing on the sides we would have ports. Maybe he could shoot his pistol out of one. There is a couple of slight things. Now, I looked at the instructions a couple times to make sure. I don't think I built it wrong. You've got this far range of motion on the turret. So, maybe that's on purpose. I don't think I put these in the wrong spot. No. Of course, we have a side-mounted light. Here's where a tank commander would be, and I really love the addition of these pieces up here. Makes it so much easier to open that area for a tank commander. Now, he's not going to snap straight in there because these are kind of offside a little. But he looks really good sitting in there. Of course, on the other side, I'm assuming would probably be, you know, our person that was loading. Or maybe it's a co-commander. Now, a lot of times to get these really cool, neat turret designs, sometimes there can be, you know, a little weak point here and there. It is very easy for this whole back piece to pop off when you're trying to open and close these. Not a big deal for me. This is going to go on the shelf next to my other Brickmania kits. But I'm very happy with it. It was a fun build. It went together fairly quickly. Looks good. Very sturdy. I don't think it's going to... Yeah, it does roll a little on my surface here. But as you can see, it does roll pretty good. So, definitely a kit I'm happy with. So as always, let me know what you think about the kit. Is this one you have, one you wanted? Do you like the Cromwell as a tank? Do you like British tanks? You know, as always, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when I do another video. And I hope everybody has a great day.